of the work that won him the Nobel Prize. In 1905, he'd also come up with a new theory to explain the photoelectric effect. And what he suggested was revolutionary and even heretical. He argued that we have to forget all about the idea that light is a wave and think of it instead as a stream of tiny bullet-like particles. The term he used to describe a particle of light was a quantum. To Einstein, a quantum was a tiny lump of energy. And although in 1905 the word wasn't new, the idea that light could be a quantum seemed crazy. And yet, following Einstein's heretical line of thought to its logical conclusion, solved all the problems with light at a single stroke. I'll try to explain how this helps using a rough analogy. Of course, like all analogies, it's far from perfect, but hopefully it'll give you a sense of the physics to help you understand why thinking of light as a stream of particles solves the mystery of the photoelectric effect. In this analogy, these red balls represent Einstein's light quanta. And those cans over there are the electricity held in the metal. Now, in the original experiment, they made electricity flow from the surface of the metal by shining light on it. In my analogy, I'm going to try and knock those tin cans over using these red balls. Absolutely no effect. That's just like red light. According to Einstein, each particle of red light carries very little energy because red light has a low frequency. So even a very bright red light with many red light particles can't dislodge any electrons from the metal plate, just like the red balls. Now I'm going to use heavier balls, like these blue gold balls, and I'm going to try and knock off the tin cans with these. They're like the ultraviolet lights in the experiment. Now, each individual light particle carries more energy because ultraviolet light is higher frequency. Just a few of them, like a dim ultraviolet light, are enough to knock the electrons out of the metal plate and collapse the gold leaf. So Einstein's idea that light is made up of tiny particles or quanta is a wonderful explanation of the photoelectric effect. I remember when I first learned about this, being blown away by sheer elegance and simplicity.
Is Mama home?
Yeah.
More,